Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Zhang gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by zhangweili. Back to the feet now.
That's a big strike right there.
Straight right hand, but she misses. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in its entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight.
Battle for position here.
Good stick.
Back and forth we go. Zhang going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Uppercut to the head. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Liver kick. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, so her ground control is out. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Beautifully timed and place kick there by zhangweili. As she misses with the left punch there.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Good punch.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Big kick lands.
15 seconds. Well, she's showing you her full striking development here as she goes to that left hand.
She's showing that she can do everything tonight in the octagon.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so for a moment in that previous round, it looked like she might get the submission. Next round is upon us. We'll see if she gets right back to it.
She'll get right back to work pursuing submission. She is a phenomenal jiu-jitsu practitioner and is as good as anyone we've ever seen us finding and finishing fights in that way.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Lands flush with the left hand. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Zhang going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ. Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Zhang gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position. Big kick lands.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful head kick. Nice.
Zhang gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, beautiful slip by her there. She seems to have this acute awareness of not where the strike is being thrown necessarily, but where it's going to end up.
This can change the fight. Another takedown lands.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Nice hammer fist. Zhang's back in half guard. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this next round. She was able to take her down a bunch of times in that previous round, and I'm not sure she's going to be able to stop it here.
Well, no. Nothing tells you that it's going to be any different between round 1 and round 2, because it wasn't close. It's not like she was shooting, having to change the attacks, having to move on from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. It was first shot, go to a takedown. Second shot, get a takedown. Third shot, get a takedown. It was over and over and over, takedown after takedown, and that's why she's ahead on the scorecard. Powerful leg kick lands.
Right hand on point. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Dig and kick.
Zhang's now dealing with a cheap cut. Just out of range with that right hook.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling. It's a great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight. Nice punch there.
Educated jab right there from Zhangweili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Wei Li is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Trying to set up a rear naked choke. First order of business, take the back. She's got it. This might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me that.
bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transition movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Zhang. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting an elbow. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Beautiful punch.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
She missed with that jab. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You just can't go out there and telegraph your shots. They're never going to work, all right? We got to set up these takedowns with punches.
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
She blocked the punch.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, that is a nice jab by her there, as your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say. That was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She controls people with a jab. She lands a switch knee.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just missed with the left there.
Nice strike.
Oh, very nice job by her to turn those hips and really dig that foot into the lead leg.
Dug it right into her opponent's thigh. Her opponent cannot take many more of these strikes.
Y'all are just crazy for choosing this as a career.
You can't just check those kicks. You better check those kicks. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, fantastic takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Zhang's back in half guard. All right, hammer fist here by Zhang. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Good punch lands.
Zhang's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Oh man, that cut is getting worse, absolutely nasty. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big kick lands.
Well, she missed with that right hand. Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Massive takedown kick lands.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
Big body kick.
30 seconds to go in this one. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, big head kick lands. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, a lot of film on her throwing that right hand, went to the left hand there.
Sometimes you gotta mix it up, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round, and we'll see how she deals with this cut on her cheek. It is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that goes without saying. The cut man will try to nip it in the bud and prevent it from becoming more of a factor here moving forward.
It's no big deal. Tiny little cut. It's no big deal. You know she's gonna try to make it bigger. She's gonna go after it, okay? So I need you to keep your hands up.
All right, next round is underway. In the previous round, it looked like maybe tap or snap, tap or nap, neither. And the fight on.
I mean, it's amazing that she was able to withstand that attempt. I thought it was over.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Now connects with a right.
Real quick leg kick. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, look at that combination. I got 2 words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time this fight is done.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Big kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, huge Superman punch.
Nice body kick. Beautiful strike.
Wow. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Try to establish that jab. Zhang gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And just misses with that big right hand.
What a beautiful takedown.
Zhang's in half guard. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door, because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially.
Zhang's going for the rear naked choke. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to each other.
And they separate. Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she circles out and tries to prevent any further damage here. Weili gets another takedown. That's been there all night. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Zhang's back in half guard. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position. Real sneaky body kick.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Big double leg, level change. Right hand landed.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her. And you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Zhangweili.